Christian's on Raw. Here we go. He's back. The Peep Show. Oh man, if only there was a full fan crowd. They give him a pop.
Would you consider yourself a peep? Absolutely. Day night long, we're ready for the Peep Show, hosted by the one and only Christian.
Let's get right to it. My guest tonight on the Peep Show, ahead of what might be the greatest wrestling match ever, the rated R superstar, Edge.
Yeah.
One of the greatest tag teams ever assembled, Edge and Christian, and then two.
You know how excited I was for your return to the ring after 9 long years, after coming back from a career-ending injury, and how genuinely happy I was for you at WrestleMania, that big moment at WrestleMania. But I have to be honest with you. Right now, at this point, I think you're running on fumes.
Oh man. Really?
I gotta be honest with you. The greatest wrestling match ever. I don't even think you could pull that off in your prime.
My God, Christian.
We're best friends. And we have to be brutally honest with each other here, right? Right? Those are some high, lofty expectations. And if you think for 1 second that you can live up to that, you're lying to yourself.
Oh my gosh, Christian.
You're starting to buckle. And I don't think that you can handle the pressure.
You know what? Why don't you just pump the brakes right now, okay? Have you ever thought what it's like to be in my shoes right now? Huh? Have you ever thought what I'm going through emotionally when I haven't had a straight-up wrestling match, no bells and whistles, for 9.5 years? And not only that, now it's being called the greatest wrestling match ever. Do you know what that feels like? It's the equivalent of being dropped at the bottom of Mount Everest, saying you got no crew, you got no gear, now climb it. Just do it, go. So pardon me if this Edge is a little bit different. If this Edge has some self-doubt. This isn't the same Edge that used to look you in the eye every night to give you confidence when you were so nervous you didn't know if you could go out there before every one of our tag team matches. Pardon me if this Edge has some self-doubt, because he's about to face a guy in Randy Orton at Backlash who has been here for those 9.5 years and is firing on every cylinder. I don't even know how many cylinders I still have left over.
Excuses. That's what I'm hearing right now.
Whoa.
Excuses.
Christian.
What did you think was gonna happen when you came back, huh? You were just gonna come back and give him a greatest hits? Huh? You're gonna hit a spear here, hit a spear there, flash a smile and go home? Did you think that's what was gonna happen here? Huh? What happened to you? Where's the belief? I know somebody that used to believe in you more than anyone. And that was your mom. She was there for every one of your big matches, for all of your title wins. She was sitting right there at ringside. And if you don't think she's going to be sitting there for this one, then you're wrong. You know she is. So let me put it to you like this, Adam. If Edge isn't going to show up at Backlash, then step through these ropes and go home right now.
Gosh.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. This isn't this. We believe in you. We saw something at WrestleMania. We saw something that you've never done before. When you locked Randy Orton, he's never seen it either. When you locked him in that submission, you put him down. You have the anti-venom. We have confidence in you. We think you can do this. We think you're as good now as you've ever been. We think you can win. We think you can have the greatest wrestling match ever.
Edge, Christian,
Randy.
I am begging you both to please shut the hell up. If I have to listen to both of you spew these words out of your mouth any longer, I'm going to be sick to my stomach. We think. All I'm hearing right now is what you two think and not what you actually know. Edge, you made one guarantee for this match between you and I this Sunday at Backlash, and that guarantee, Edge, was that you were going to try. And I think that is absolutely pathetic. The expectations on this match are astronomical. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when you don't live up to those expectations? Huh? I am going to embarrass you. I am going to humiliate you. I'm going to take every ounce of passion, every ounce of grit away from you until you, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, are a broken man who is forced to be sent back home where he belongs with his wife, Beth, and his daughters, his beautiful little baby girls, Lyric and Ruby and Edge. All because at this Sunday at Backlash, in the greatest wrestling match ever, the redemption of Edge is over. No, it's not.
Nope. That's right.
Thank Christian for his brutal honesty.